Shalom Rastafari. This is actually strange. Not just what we're seeking to kind of show you right here. And you're probably wondering like, well, why am I showing this? Because this right here is embedded, right? This is embedded in a YouTube video. Let's see if we can bring down, there we go right there. As you can see, Bob Marley's greatest hits. It's from a broadcaster, Bob Marley. Let's get that right there. Bob Marley and the Wailers Review. It was published on January 11th, 2015. It has 259K or 259,000. It's said to have 259,000 views. Now, right here, the timestamp on it is 1 hour and 13 minutes and 32 seconds. And in the midst of Exodus, right, Bob Marley's song Exodus, Movement of Jah People, is this Johnny Cash painting like a rock. It's like a rock. You see the flames and the fire and all that in the middle finger up there. And he's wearing this prison kind of pullover, prison clothing that has falsum on it. Now, I was recording another vid, and that vid right there, while I was recording, I had enough time as far as like power, current on the phone, that it should not have gone down. And when I got to the end of it, the phone just went off. So we know that this technology is all kind of hooked up, but, a Jamathia, Satan kiss me ras, kiss me derriere, so we don't really even care about all of that, like for fear and phobia, right? We know how the story ends. We know we got the victory. So we're just fulfilling the word. You know what I mean? We're fulfilling the word. We're walking out the word, right? So when his eyes look and see, we'll see that there are some who do consider, right? Do consider his word and his reality. So this is embedded right here. And I like to get a little closer, but I'm actually keeping this plugged in, right? So I have like a short plug over here. So I can only, this is as close as I can get to the screen, but I'm giving you you can see a full shot of it right here. You can pause that as a full shot so you can see what video it's in. And it's like a couple of seconds, right? It's a couple of seconds. Now that wasn't the only thing that I noticed. Something else I noticed too, I put it in the first vid, but I'm not too sure whether I want to put up that first vid just yet because they claim ownership, right? You can really understand or see what they've been doing in the music industry to what they did with Bob Marley's music, even now to seek to control the music, right? To control his music. So if you try to put out some of his music sometimes, or any music, they'll start using all these copyrights and everything else like that and so forth and so on. And they'll flag your videos, so forth and so on. Right. But now whoever put this up, Bob Marley and Wailers Review, I don't know if it's an official Bob Marley site or not, but it's so very interesting that at 1 hour and 32 seconds, as you can see right there on the timestamp, of 1 hour 59:55, you can see that this is embedded. This is what you see. This is what you see. So I just want to show you this. I don't know what all of this means, but I do know that this is a subliminal that has been embedded in Bob Marley music. Right? I don't know how many other people have seen it or what they think about it, and so forth and so on. But this was shocking. Right? I'll say surprising on a certain level, but then when you think about it, it's not all that surprising. So let us play this. Let me get the sound. I want to take down the sound because I don't want them to, use that as an excuse right there. Because they'll say, oh, it's almost like in They Live. You remember in They Live? We have one who has eyes, one who can see. Remember in the movie They Live? Oh, there's one who can see and everything. Right? So when we play this, let's see if we can continue to play this. We're going to release this. There you go right there. So you see, it's the same video. You see how that click? You see how the timestamp also changed? Now you notice up in the right hand corner, we can only get so close right here. It says Lucifer. Right? You see Lucifer you see Lucifer. You don't see the R right there. Lucifer. All right, let's see if we can do this right here and change the sizing of the video. Let's see, where's the clicker? Okay, here we go. Here we go. So we're going to change this up here. And so it's fill. Let's do it like that. Oh, boom. Can you see it right up there? Lucifer. Now, the track that it's playing on is track number 20. There's 26 so-called classic tracks of Bob Marley. And you see where it says the Lucifer up in the corner? What is all of that about? Why they embedded this? We fire bun Lucifer. Lucifer is fire bun. We judge, we condemn as Rastafari all the powers of the devil, right? For the real Rasta man. Some are just into just the, reggae and locks, and so some might get a wrong impression of what Rastafari is really about. They're like wolves in sheep clothing. Wolves wearing the locks and everything like that, who are not really about the truth and right of the King of Kings in Christ. You know what I mean? But now this Lucifer up in the corner, I think this is a part of the, if you can't beat them, join them kind of a thing. So you can see it there now full when we make the screen square. You can basically see what has gone on right here. We could rewind it again, but you already see it for yourself. And you can check out the video on your own and go to 1 hour, 13 minutes and about 32 seconds. And you can see that embed. There's probably other embeds, right, within this particular vid. But this is one that we caught. And we thought it was strange that Lucifer up in the corner right there, which means light bearer. Now, before people say, ooh, actually the true light, right? Is this speaking about the true light? But if it is, then what's up with the Johnny Cash embed that we have at 1 hour, 13 minutes and 32 seconds? So for ones that want to check this out for themselves, we're just sharing this. We, came across something interesting, we saw something, right? And we're basically saying something about, what we saw. All right. So remember the vid right here. Check it out for yourself. And, what do you think about it? Is it a conspiracy? And whose conspiracy, right? Whose conspiracy is it really? All right. All right. This is your Wyndham. This is your brother. This is Ras Yadinos Teferi. This is Wyndham Yarden. This is Yarden of the line of the tribe of Judah Society of His Imperial Majesty. Shalom Ras Teferi. Subliminal embed in Bob Marley music. Subliminal Lucifer and Johnny Cash embed in Bob Marley and YouTube video. And Bob Marley YouTube video.